Alright, welcome back everybody to the channel. Um, got a haircut today. It's my hair don't really grow out much, but it's like thick. My hair's like too thick. Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton tonight with one of the best women's matches you will see in WWE so far this year. Not saying it's going to be the best or one of the like top two or top three, but it was very good, and talk about it more here in a bit. Seemed like Smackdown has turned, and the show is just a little bit better. The crowd tonight could have been better, in my opinion. There was certain stuff the crowd was good at, but to be a very good crowd, you have got to be engaged throughout most of the show, and not they weren't engaged with everything. I think that's what makes a very good crowd. So, but I mean, not the worst crowd I've seen, but not like a very good crowd in my opinion. But it is what it is. Some of these crowds are hit or miss or whatnot. We're on the road to Money in the Bank slowly but surely. They got Money in the Bank qualifying matches that started tonight for the men and the women. So, but if you're coming in here in the live stream or on demand when it gets on YouTube, and it's a live format, but it's a video format for y'all, please hit that like button for me. Greatly appreciate it if you do. You don't have to, but that's one of the things that I do appreciate if you do. If you want to try and watch more content from me, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You can subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate if you do that, but that's not necessary. But a thumbs up helps very much of reaching a broader audience. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing tonight on this Friday night for me? Because it's about to be midnight. Doesn't feel like midnight to me, almost. Like I'm kind of wide awake, even though I only slept 4.5 hours. Hi, hello. How is everyone doing on this Friday night, or whatever time it may be for y'all? Maybe Saturday already. Hello from New Mexico. Donna, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. New Mexico. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen anyone come in or say they're from New Mexico. My birthday is 3 days. I guess you're meaning your birthday is in 3 days. Well, hope you have a good birthday. Nah, I appreciate you for just joining in. It's it's unique to have just random people jump in a live stream, and that it just starts from there. So, yeah. How old will you be? Yeah, no problem. New Mexico. Just a little thing about me, since we're just talking. I'm not talking about the show tonight yet. I'm from Tennessee, so anytime there is an event, like a WWE event, or say if how much subs do you got? I don't know. I think it was 597 when I started, something like that. I don't do this full time. I do wish one day I would, but that's down the road. So But a lot of I've been doing this for a while now, but I've really done it as just a hobby, not for anything like job or anything. Yeah, I'm from Tennessee, so whenever there's an event, like I'm a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, so when they come to Atlanta, I always go to the game, which is week one. Um, what else? I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan in the NBA, so when they play the Hawks and they only come to Atlanta once a year, I try to go to that game. So, yeah, anything in my area like that, I've been I've been trying to travel a little bit more here and there. I traveled for Backlash in St. Louis, which was a close to 7 hour drive. Do you have a dog? Yeah, I got two of them. If you can't, I'm pretty sure you probably heard one of them barking and just being loud. So, thank you for subscribing. I don't know what name it said on that, but I do greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's talk about the show quickly. It's just going to be a quick recap, and then I'm going to get out of here because I gotta shower, and then I'm probably going to relax for the rest of the night. Probably play my PlayStation 5. I do stream sometimes. I do content with games as well. So it's not just a live format of me talking like this, talking to literally my phone, but to people that join in the stream randomly. So love it. Yes. I am a very big dog person. I do have 2 cats as well. But do you have VR? No, I do not. Do not. I'm trying to get a PlayStation. Oh my God. I don't think y'all saw this, but when I said that, it's like I was foaming in the mouth and spit came out. Disgusting, yes. But, I do not have VR. Me too. I love cats. I love both of them. Not gonna lie, I do. I'm more of a dog person. And there goes one of my dogs, probably barking at the cat. Oh well. But yeah, I love my pets. And then I'm married. You can't. I don't show it off often, but the ring. So my wife, she, funny story. Funny story. It's just the two of us. Yes, it is at the moment. It's a funny story. She said, "Hey, I think I want to get a cat," and I'm like, "Man, I'm a dog person," but I said I don't mind cats. Cats aren't really a big deal to me. Like, cats do just multiple things. They are sleep, eat, go use the bathroom, and that's really it. And that's what an animal is supposed to do. Blah 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 blah. But it's like very set in stone what a cat's going to do. They're not going to make a lot of racket. So said a cat. So I go in and we were renting at a place. Now we've bought this house. We were renting at a place, and for a house. I come in and I see 2 kittens, and I'm like, okay, strange. I thought she said 1 cat. Here we go with 2 kittens. Or she said 1 kitten, but I called her, I said, "Hey, why do I see 2 kittens?" And she just starts busting out laughing. I am coming right back. Okay, all good. And I was like, "Hey, why do I see 2 kittens and everything?" Like, I'm pretty calm when it comes to most stuff. I'm like, why? And my husband only wanted a dog. Oh, how sweet. Yes. Oh my gosh, bro, why are we getting politics in this? I don't want politics to be involved in this. I think politics is a big thing that everyone should be aware of, but we don't have to throw it in on certain stuff. But AEW needs something. It's not that, but they need something. My dog only wanted a dog. Yeah, see, that's how I was. Okay, okay, this is where you're wrong. He is a politician. Guess what? Guess what? He's the president. He might not be a true politician, but guess what? He is a politician in the same way. Businessman as well, yes, but he's a politician. Right now, he is. But enough of that. Um, so they're actually brothers, twins. So I was like, okay, and then I grabbed one of the kittens, and the other one was walking around, and I heard both of them doing like a a war cry to each other, like they needed each other, and I was like, ah, oh. It kind of hit me. I'm like, how bad would have been if I would have broken that up somehow. So we have two kittens, and they're growing, meow, yes, growing. And I told her, I said, look, I said, I want a dog. I said, I've always wanted a dog. I love dogs. So we did a dog. And she's like, I think Max, which is the male dog, I think he needs to have a partner. So we got another dog. And then she got a bunny. But all the animals mostly are okay. To an extent. There's flaws that, kind of irritate me. But we've been here for almost 13 minutes, and I don't think I've talked about the show that much at all. So let me get straight into it now. Don't know. Tell your wife I love kitties, and hello, I will. I don't know if you guys watch wrestling, Donna. I don't know if you do or not, but this is what I'm supposed to be talking about. This is what my main channel started out being. So, um, and I like doing live stuff rather than recorded stuff. Just feels more genuine when you get random people in your stream that you never have seen in your stream before. That's like the unique thing about doing a live. So that's why I like doing it. But the show tonight was pretty good. I think SmackDown's turning a new leaf a little bit, but the 2 hour format is coming back soon. I forget when it's supposed to come back. Got to look into that. But SmackDown tonight was really good. I don't mind Solo being in the Money in the Bank matchup. I mean, he literally just helped Jacob Fatu win his United States Championship back at Backlash, which I was at the show in St. Louis. And so I don't mind that they basically repaid him the favor, and he's in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Do I think he's going to win? No, I do not. But I've seen wilder stuff. Welcome back. I've seen wilder stuff than that before. So Jeff Cobb is now JC Matoa. Don't know if I'm saying that correctly. A lot of people's like, man, why they change the name? They called him Jeff Cobb on Saturday, blah, 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 blah. You know how they like to change this stuff and, trademark something. So I'm glad, I'm not mad about the name. I actually like the name, to be honest with you. I like the name. So, he fought LA Knight, won in his debut. Very good, solid match for him in his first thing. Aleister Black, Kamala Hayes tore it down. Phenomenal. But The Miz, interrupted, cost it. I want Mr. Hayes to get away from The Miz if we can. Next week, we got Aleister Black, LA Knight, and Shinsuke Nakamura in a Money in the Bank triple threat qualifying match. Do you make videos on your PlayStation 5? Yes, I do. Certain ones, yes. Coming up here soon, WWE 2K25. I'm going to have a King of the Ring tournament startup very soon. This weekend, I'm finally making my creative wrestler that I have been making for absolutely so many years now. So the ball's going to be rolling with a lot more live content on the system here soon. So pretty much I'll be live streaming video a lot on the PlayStation 5 here soon, for sure. Yes. But I think, it doesn't feel, when I do content and everything, even with, if it gets little views, a good amount of views, a lot of views, or whatnot, I think I just still enjoy doing the process, even if it ain't, because it's not my full-time job. I got a full-time job that I work second shift. I don't like working second shift, but I kind of had to. Kind of out of my power about that. But this show felt like it went by very good, even though it was 3 hours still once again. Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton tore it down. One of the best women's matches you will see probably of the year. And it was on television. And they probably only had like 15 minutes. And we got to see like 9 of that, I believe. So, yeah. They had very good spots. Like, the false finishes were crazy. For a television match, this was crazy. Even though Tiffany has had a iffy title reign, I still think she's done almost as best as she can for most of it. I mean, the stuff with Nia Jax, it seems like that should have been on WrestleMania instead of Charlotte. So that's the crazy thing to me. But guys, I'm going to get out of here. I am going to take a shower, relax, play the system, relax, and probably let's see. What am I going to do? Am I going to do anything tomorrow? Apologize for the yawn. I don't know. Tomorrow, man. Yeah, I'm going to do something tomorrow for sure. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I'm going to do something tomorrow for sure. So tomorrow, I'm going to have a video where it's talking about ticket buying for this show that I'm going in Knoxville in 2 weeks for a Smackdown. So in 2 weeks, I'll be at an event again. But I'm going to talk about buying the ticket prices, looking at the prices and everything in general. So, and go through and talk to everyone about that. So that's going to be a video recorded. I don't know if I'm going to do that for tomorrow or Sunday, Vice versa, I have the WWE Backlash that I went to vlog. I'm going to have that up tomorrow or Sunday. So I'm going to decide which one I want to upload tomorrow and do it from that, and then upload something on Sunday. But other than that, I'm going to be chilling this weekend because I feel like I haven't chilled that much on the weekend at all. It feels like the last month. So, but hope you guys have a great night, and be safe out there, man. You know, the world is crazy with some crazy people. I think a lot of people know that for sure. So, you never know when you're going to walk up to someone, and this is going to be for the entire weekend and rest going forward. You never know when someone's going to have a bad day and just snap. I've seen it happen to good people. So, hope you guys have a great one. Peace out, y'all. Good night, y'all. No, I did not, but be safe. Did you hear about the tornado? I did not, but be safe out there if tornadoes are close by. I know it sucks. Weather like that sucks. Good night, y'all.